Streaming. We are back. Thank you for joining me. My name is Anthony, half of Reyony. We're back with The Outer Worlds. I have to confess, I replayed the portion that we went through the last time we played, and I made a new character. Turns out I'm really enjoying this game, and I just wanted to create a character that more suited my playstyle. And so I'd like to introduce, to replace Beef Kaake last time, the two-handed melee weapon wielder, Cheese Kaake, the younger sister of Beef Kaake. And she's let's see the stats. She's pretty good everywhere. Oh yeah, sorry. She's pretty good everywhere. I wanted to take advantage of the charm, persuading, lying, and intimidating, just because like the dialogue choices seemed really fun in the story. So I wanted to be able to have more options with that. So the idea is that she's gonna use long guns like shotguns and rifles, but have a lot of persuasion, lying, intimidation, sneaking, hacking, lockpicking, engineering, medical. I just want to be able to fully explore both the dialogue and the environments in the game. So I went through and I've done some of the side quests, and I went through the main quest and chose the same option. So we're in the same point in the story right now. What's happened so far is we rerouted power from the geothermal plant away from the botanical lab to Edgewater against the wishes of Adelaide, I believe is her name. And I'm in the middle of trying to convince those deserters, to come back to Edgewater. Adelaide revealed that the only reason she's been able to get crops to grow in her area is using human remains in her special fertilizer. And to get her to come back to Edgewater, I had to convince Reed Thompson to get out of here. And I've done that. So Reed Thompson?
I already told you I'm leaving. Just give me a little while to collect my thoughts.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
Where are we headed?
So we got the power regulator. That was the main quest for our ship, the Unreliable. Have a couple of side quests to turn in. And a couple side quests to do. Let's just do this one. So 2 of the people at the deserters area needed me to do some stuff for them to want to come back to Edgewater. For Thomas, I found all those engineering manuals for him. Just need to give them to him. And then Grace needed me to convince Zoe to come back. Zoe, we found her. She left the group of deserters to pursue her dream of joining up with marauders. So let's go convince her to come back. We're going out this way. So I just randomly stumbled across Zoe before, killing a bunch of marauders, and she was just standing there. Like, she's like, whoa, cool, you killed all those marauders. Let's actually make that quest active. She's like, you killed all those marauders, pretty cool. You might consider me the queen of the marauders. I was like, what? Do I kill you then? No. Turns out she is just in love with the concept of marauders and stuff, because she watched some show and has a fantastical notion about what that life is like. Alright, quick introduction of my weapons. I just have this cool pistol. I have my shotgun, an assault rifle, and a sniper. So no more of that melee stuff, which was fairly difficult. And I'm using more of the tactical time dilation to slow down and hit critical points. Okay, Zoe's here. Yeah, so this is where I killed a bunch of
Anybody who ever came out this far.
marauders, and Zoe was like, "Oh, cool."
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
There's nothing here. Intimidate. No. Stefan told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the mass marketeer? I am impressed.
I've got it here. Yours if you promise to go back. Stefan wanted to watch this with you. No.
You actually have it? The episode where Lord Cavendish reveals he's been the mass marketeer all along?
Spoilers.
All right, you convinced me. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Cool. All right, great. So that'll satisfy Grace's quest at the botanical lab. Convince her to come back to Edgewater. But now Thomas, I got to give him those books, right? Actually, let's talk to Grace first. I did your thing, Grace.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Yes.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Move back to Edgewater. No?
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Oh. No? No option? Okay. This... Which one was that guy? Thomas. Let's just activate that quest real quick.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Yeah, so I already gave him 2 of the 3 data pads. They're pretty much engineering textbooks. And he needs lotion. Yep. I have the 3rd data pad now.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
That was true.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Oh. Okay. Electrocharged surface. What is that? It's not this pistol, but I'm just gonna break this down for weapon parts. Is it a mod? A modification? Armor mod. Stuns melee attackers. That's pretty cool. Have I convinced? Yes. Reed has been removed from Edgewater. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm a little nervous. This lady's still so sketch. Also, I'm gonna start quick saving and quick loading if I F up. But this lady is just so spiteful. Look at her just sitting here. And the lighting on her face.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I talked Reed into leaving. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Ooh, I made a mess of things. Guess I'm just trying to set it right.
This don't put us on even footing, you understand. But it is a start. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
All right. Level up. Where's the story taking us now? We did that. Okay. Let's just level this up. So I'm trying to get all the dialogue and text stuff up to 40. So let's just distribute them evenly. That's kind of what I've been doing. But that's so close to 40. Let's just do it. 40. Okay. Now, so I can apply that. Then for perks, I had chosen this time sprint speed because last time I thought sprinting required some kind of stamina. No, you can just sprint. High maintenance because durability sucks. Carry capacity because now I'm just looting everything. Turns out you can just steal with no consequences as long as you're not caught. Like the items in your inventory aren't marked as stolen or anything, so yeah. And I'm also using this tactical time dilation a lot. I feel like I'm going to get both the increasing the max meter and recharging faster. And that's 5 from tier 1. I need 5 from tier 1 before I can move to tier 2. But, you know, XP from companion kills sounds good. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered seems good. But maybe time dilation meter max first, rather than recharge. Let's do that. Okay. Level 8. Okay, Adelaide is leaving. No.
Need some time to gather my personals.
Okay. I honestly think we're done in this area. I have one more side quest to turn in. I didn't do this in the last stream, but I'm doing it now. Ludwig. Who is he? He's like a security at the landing pad. A guard watching over the landing pad. Convinced that auto-mechanicals are planning to wipe out humanity. Seems kind of crazy, and other people think he's crazy, but I did side quest for him. So let's turn in the next step. He wanted me to acquire a logic module, which I did, and now I just give it to him. Let's go. Over by the landing pad. Love these loading screens too. Okay, he's gonna step out of there. Hello, Ludwig. So he's convinced he recruited me into his little army, resistance army, preparing for the impending robot apocalypse.
Never seen the Veil lit up like this before.
You mentioned a logic module. I found one in the geothermal plant. It's kind of funny because what happened in the geothermal plant was kind of robot uprising, but there were hints that it was set up that way.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble. And a
Nice.
little something to remember me by.
Okay. Let's see. What did he give me? Shock stick. I mean, I'm not going to use it. So I will break it down. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow. So I think, honestly, all the side quests in this area are now done. Explored. So all that to get this. Is it here? Power regulator. Okay, so let's go back to the ship to repair the Unreliable. Oh yeah, the other thing is the vicar, the church guy. I got his book and then convinced him to join us, so he's waiting at the ship now. He's pretty sketchy. Okay, the good old Unreliable.
Is this your
Oh.
ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model?
What?
Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Cool. I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Cool. Captain. Here we go. There's the vicar.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Oh, no.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
So, I talked to him a little bit more last time, and my understanding is in this world, there are two sort of religions. I think he's a vicar of the OSI, the scientists that believe that there was this being that set forth in motion the universe, and then he's just hands off, and it's up to them and the general public to figure out the plan, the grand plan of the universe. And then there's also the philosophists, which I don't get them yet.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
So Bakonu was a person who wrote a book that he wanted to hear about. Got him that book. Oh, it was so funny when I gave him the book. I should have saved that for the stream, but he got the book. He's like, what is this? What the heck? It's in French.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Huh.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
He did describe himself as someone proficient with melee weapons and hacking, of all things.
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path.
Huh, okay.
There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Don't worry about it, MT. We're playing around with it too, with the chat bot commands. Feel free to play around with them. Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Nope.
What about you? What's your story?
Is he going to believe me? I'm just going to tell the truth to my own crewmates. I was a colonist on the Hope. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists. Yeah, he's also a fugitive from the board. Yeah. Thank you, 0 cents, for using the welcome command.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Oh. I had family on the Hope, my friends are on the Hope, just because it's the right thing to do. So if I say I had family on the Hope, does that just make it true for my character? Is that a good motivator? I kind of want to say just because it's the right thing to do.
A commendable attitude.
Any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay. That sounds like a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Okay.
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay. How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend? Oh, I'm more curious about this. Like, how is it that a simple vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
All right. How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
All right. Sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay. Welcome aboard the Unreliable. Okay. Parvati.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. What was her name?
Captain,
Ada.
I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Good, very
Our
good.
engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Cool, I'll be back. All right, we're about to do it. Okay, quick save. Gonna make that a habit. We did it. We did it. All right, going back to Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. We did it. The Unreliable. Back in action. What are those flaps? Cool. I like the theme for this game.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay. Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Yep.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Drippage. I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
The board.
The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Cool.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Okay.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. So I'm going to the Groundbreaker to get a nav key from Gladys Kelly so that we can land on Stellar Bay. Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed
Oh.
badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Okay.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys called Kelly.
Okay. Fine. I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Okay.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Holographic Shroud. You want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to
my
mimic
goodness.
that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last.
Dude.
Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
All right. You mentioned this thing has limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely.
All right.
Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Okay. Why do I need a gadget for this? Couldn't I just steal a uniform or something?
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise?
All right.
The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
How the hell does a hologram sweeten your breath?
Science, that's how.
Oh, of course. People will actually fall for this? Seems far-fetched.
The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its
All right.
kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected. Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act odd. They won't focus on you.
I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Okay.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select
Nice.
the destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay, let's go to the captain's quarters first to find this holographic shroud. Oh, is this the Unreliable navigation terminal? Okay, let's go. Captain's quarters. Okay. Apologize if you're experiencing any motion sickness from my camera movement, but it's a first-person game, so I gotta look around everywhere.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Okay. Free sword, a bed, empty bin, my desk, holographic shroud. Well, let's read this first. Messages. Wow. Unread messages. Okay. Archived messages. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch. And I'm just going to click them and not read them. Sent messages. Let me know if I'm missing anything good. Oh, I'm just clicking. Just marking them red. Done. Oh! It resulted in some quests. Let's see. Weapons from the void. Powerful weapon. Okay, well. There's that stuff. Holographic Shroud. The Holographic Shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. So correct ID cartridge. Okay. A bunch of experience points. How do I use it? Is it in my inventory? Let's break that down. It's not a weapon, it's not armor. Quest item? Yes. I imagine the game will just teach me how to use it shortly. Oh, the vicar. I can level up his perks. Intimidate, hack, and science. What does he have? I mean, I just want them to give me buffs, right? Okay. Let's proceed to talk to Gladys. We are going to the Groundbreaker. Independent Orbital Station. In the remains of Halcyon's first colony ship. Okay. Captained by Junlei Tennyson and run by descendants of the original crew. That's cool. Oh. Welcome to the system map. Okay.
Arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Oh, it was giving me a tutorial for the screen I already used. Cool. Let's go.
Can we talk?
Oh. I'd love to. Where? Oh, okay.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
All right. Are you asking to leave my crew and join hers?
Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you.
Hold on real quick. Just messing with the camera stuff. Still good? We're still good. Wait. Maybe I do this first. Then I press that. Then I press that. Then I press that. Okay, cool. Sure, we could head over to engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
What? This option is sketchy. Does it just kick her out of the team? Okay. Okay, I actually want to see what that means. So what I'm going to do is good old quick save. Explore that
Sometimes I
option.
wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
I think it's time you move along, Parvati.
What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for letting me stick around. I mean...
Okay, well, I hope there aren't consequences to just exploring that option, because I'm not going to quick load. Oh my goodness, cool. Select up to 2 companions to accompany. Spoilers, the party selection screen tells you how many party members you can have. Parvati and Vicar Max. Continue. Some Mass Effect vibes there. Are they just here behind me? Hello. Hello. Oh, I see a crate. So I noticed that things in the environment that might contain stuff have the blue light on them like that. Oh, steel. Okay. Quick save. Crouch. We did it. They crouched too. Thank you. Okay, that's our ship. Hello, Jane Elson.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Alright, so I immediately understand
Hey, Captain.
the main conflict or issue
I never
in this
thought I'd be able to
area.
say that.
This place is gonna overheat.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Hello, Felix.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltuna can's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Ah, alright.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
Rude.
You must really want a truncheon through your teeth.
Relax. Let me talk to the kid.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
I'd like to hear your side. What happened?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Okay.
Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Oh my god, please do not be a crew member. That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Cheese Kaake.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
I do not like that guy. Alright. Oh, there's so many people. Watch, this guy. Okay, no stealing. Not there, at least. Is there a map? Okay, okay. Gonna do some exploring. Look at this. Look at all this. I can close the door and quick save and then steal to my heart's content. Problem is that my companions at any time can open the door, exposing me to... Oh! Close the door, I'm stealing. Bracelet, stole it. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's still something else. please close the door, and I'll close the door. Let me steal it. Oh my gosh. Marde? I'm literally stuck. Okay. Okay. Get out of there. Close the door. Steal that. Okay, cool. Just want to explore, make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, I can't even go that way, right? Nope. Nothing. God, I'm just tempted to steal from everything now. Marred it again? I can totally hack this door. Yes, please. Wait. How do I use the hologram thingy? Ooh. Exploring. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't be here. Alright, I can hack this. Boom. Nothing. Can I jump from here to there? Oh my goodness, do I want to go there? What the heck? This looks unsafe. Okay, definitely not a good sign. Hey, buddy. Can I reach that? Quick save. Cannot open it. Okay. Kinda want to see them make it. Can you guys make it over here? Oh, that's a yes. Okay. I want to see about getting in here. So that's a quick save. I can totally hack this door.
Done.
But it's like restricted access. Restricted area. Unauthorized personnel in restricted areas will be shot on sight without question. You can either fight, sneak, or use holographic shroud to get through restricted areas. Oh my god, there's all these enemies in there. Okay. Look at the compass. All red. Unless I get someone's disguise. Can I take all this shit real quick? Let me just take all this stuff. Oh! Oh, I found an ID cartridge. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Oh! Oh, okay, so that explains it. It just automatically happens. I don't have to use it. Your holographic shard has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. Oh. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Oh. Okay. I mean, can I still steal stuff? Oh my gosh. Just take... I'm going to quick save again. Take absolutely everything. I'm keeping an eye on how much that thing moves. Hope. Maintain my distance, right? Mardit's not a name, is it? Is it like a role, a position? Oh, they're disguised too. Oh, that's so funny.
Deft hands
Take it all. Take everything. Don't look at me.
Keep your sights out, friend.
Friend. He called me friend. Can I, like, leave the restricted area and then come back to reset that? Okay. We're back out. And we're back in. It reset it, yes. Oh my gosh. I just want to push this and see how far I can go. Don't even talk to anyone. Don't look at me. I belong here. Let's pretend I belong here. Oh my gosh, I'm in like the prison cells. Sealed. Moving around too much. I see it. I see the purple.
Great work.
There it is.
There it is.
The drive, and I'll do the rest.
Oh, what the? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now that we have the data,
Oh,
find out where that scholar I'm looking for.
just gonna walk straight out of here to reset the thing. Oh. Ooh.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch.
Where are we?
It's a waste.
Okay.
We're here.
Disguised. Oh, what a cool mechanic. It just auto gives me the disguise. Okay, that's awesome. I love it. Steve Door.
Gonna head to Lear's for whiskey and darts.
I want to steal those. So I'm gonna try. Nope. Didn't even see me steal it. Okay, that's cool. Is anyone gonna see this? Nope.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Keep your hands to yourself.
All right. That person saw me. You looking? Are you looking? Quick save.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Vending machine. Let's sell my junk. Cool. Hold on a second. I have extra stuff. Is any of this good? Pistol. Meh. Let's break it all down. I kind of like my weapons now, and you can tinker them to upgrade them, make them stronger. And I like my original hibernation suit. Whatever. Corporal Leonard Wheeler. Hello.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, cool.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Neat.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Well,
now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and that isn't my ship. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Oh. Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay. Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Okay.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let's go down the list. I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make
Okay.
sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay. I'm looking for a drink. Any recommendations?
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Okay.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Okay. I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me.
Okay, some
Chief
bounties.
Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
How about something
If
long-term?
you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
Okay. How does Halcyon Holdings work anyway?
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm new around here.
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Okay. The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
How does the Groundbreaker fit into that?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing.
Yeah, it's at the first
A
one.
few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life.
Okay.
I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
So there's actually a boardroom somewhere with all these company heads in it?
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Got it.
Glad to help. Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
What do you know about Sublight Salvage?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads.
Okay.
Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
There's a lot of names. What can you tell me about Udom Bedford? That's the board representative here.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much.
Okay.
Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Udon takes it to an unhealthy level.
Seems like there's some tension between the board and a Groundbreaker.
You noticed, huh?
I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one.
Okay.
Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Okay, so some power over the board. They're not all powerful. Yet your station's in a state of disrepair. You could make the board fix it.
You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation?
Yep.
They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
It's true.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing.
Okay, thank you. Leonard.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Okay. Before we proceed through security into the promenade, and take a quick break. We will be right back. We're back. So we're about to go through security here on the Groundbreaker. Even though I kind of already went around with the holographic shroud. But let's see what happens. Workbench. Whatever. Do I do anything here? There's more stuff to steal, but they're watching me. Market ID cartridge. How do I just steal that real quick with no one looking? Okay. If I can't see them, they can't see me, right? So if I stand right here, they can't see me. Can I reach that? Oh, I can't even reach it. Can I do it from like here? Can I? Okay. Oh, that one can see me. Can I? I need to steal that. God, there's probably no way, huh? Oh my gosh. I want to like create a distraction or something. It's right. Oh, no, wait. It's not even a steal item. See, this is red. This is just a take. All right, well, I have that. And then I learned, I think, that I can just take this stuff if they're not looking. Oh, no, someone saw it.
Hey, I saw that.
So then I will quick load. I saw that. All right, I'm not even going to take it. Just taking stuff. Oh, climbable. Maybe? Nothing? Probably nothing.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Okay.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Okay.
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
All right. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I can pickpocket people. I totally forgot about that. Is that even worth my time doing it?
Not a peep from me.
They probably have nothing. Nothing. Just looking over my shoulder. Rest and go key card. Nobody saw that. Can I pickpocket a sleeping person? And that's a yes, and they have nothing. Okay, great. Take this energy cell. Nobody saw that. What are you even doing? Okay, through the big door. Oh my gosh.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
This place looks cool.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Cool. Rest and go. I just got the key card for that. The Lost Hope.
What the hell's going on? We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours just to get in. Comms had to go on break. Chief didn't have enough hands to coordinate.
This is where Leonard recommended for drinks.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm just tempted to explore absolutely every place. How many quests do I even have? Oh my goodness. So many quests. Let's just explore. Okay, we're going to go into the rest and go because I somehow got a key card. Okay. This is like an inn? Oh, alright.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Hello, Milo.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
Okay.
Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay. How's life on Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
How does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing.
The crossing.
There's a reason the board's embassy
So we've
is
heard that a
glorified
couple times.
shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Okay.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Okay.
Of course, most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Whoa. Is that our udon guy? Alright. Alright, some vending machines. Don't care about that right now. Oh, flashy. Can I want to see what it looks like. I'm like not even looking at the gear because I assume I'll just get better gear later. Through questing in the story. Okay. Sprat. Okay, okay. Ooh. That's a quick save. Whoa. Someone's living here. Squatter. Okay. Taking all this stuff. You left it out, buddy. This looks not safe. But I'm here. I am here. Oh, disguise! Good thing I have the disguise. Okay, let's just take all this stuff. Restricted area. Medical bay keycard. Okay, look at these disguises. Alright, I'm gonna go back out to refresh the bar. Quick save. Back in. Oh, medical bay. Doors closed. Take all the stuff. There's nothing to take. Oh my god. Hello. What the hell am I doing here? Don't mind me. Oh, that's the doctor. I'm probably supposed to enter this from the other side. That looks like an important person. Let's try this. Just want to explore. Don't mind me.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
No. Closing these though to steal stuff. Don't open the door, please. I'm so nervous. Paying attention to the purple. Oh my god, I want to like leave and come back just to refresh the... Oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna step right outside. Refresh the purple bar. And then continue. Oh, I love cheese in it. Just don't run, it said, right? Don't make it obvious. I'm just stealing absolutely everything. Oh.
To the last ratchet on rotten time. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not...
Okay. Hello. Oh, gosh. Let's go back the way we came. Okay. We'll get there eventually, the medical bay, the proper way. Wow, that's funny. This game has consistently been rewarding my exploration. And that feels cool. See, like, what is this door? Oh yeah, the bathroom. We went through that door already. Oh, this is Gladys. Ooh, let's go there last.
of love.
Ephraim.
Have you given your auntie a hug?
So don't look, Ephraim, but I'm gonna take your stuff. Keep quick saving. Oh, they saw me. Quick load. Oh man, Vicar Max, open the door. Please leave the door closed as I steal stuff. Dude, just come in. Okay. Quick save. Right from in front of him. Just stealing everything. Okay, so that worked. So I'm going to quick save again, and then I'm going to pickpocket him. He's just standing there. Then I take all his stuff. Oh, what is that? What is that? Weapon parts? Oh, he turned around. Okay, now I'll talk to him.
Now see here, what was I doing again?
After all that. Okay. Guys, come in here. So I close the door. Okay. Wait, I should quick save, right? Quick saving. So I leveled up my lock picking. So for some of these easier ones, I don't need to use any lock picks. Oh, unlock with key. Oh, I just have the key to that? Alright. Just take everything. Requires a rest and go key card to unlock. Oh, do I need one for each? F. I already got all these, right? Oh my gosh, just one per? Dang, I need some more rest and go. Can I pickpocket the guy?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular advertisement for the following story.
Hey, buddy.
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the
One.
league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
Who else has a key card?
Both teams have tested negative for performance.
Right, like, can I just steal from this too?
A tossball first.
Oh my gosh.
Referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage.
Dude, just steal everything. Do I want to... I mean, I saw one in Gladys's room, so... Maybe I'll use it on that. Okay, now I want to go up before I talk to Gladys. Dude. Rest and go key card. Okay, okay. Hello. Don't mind me, guy. Come on in, guys. Parvati, where are you? Alright, whatever. Quick save. Steal. Hi. Mind. Don't mind if I take that. Alright, I'm using your computer. Pay to view movies. Nice. Oh my goodness. Access guest messages. Not really reading these. Just hanging out. Now, I feel like I want to use my keycard for this. take all the stuff. Alright. Hope that was worth it. Now we will talk to Gladys. Hello. God, I don't want to open. Oh, I can just pick. It's not red or anything. So I'm gonna quick save it. Don't mind me.
What was that?
Oh!
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
All right, scram.
I want to try one more time.
We've got trouble.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right, quick load it. Okay. All right, I won't do that then. Oh man, do you think she has a key card? Look at all this stuff. You're looking. How do I? There's no way, huh? Right? Like if I just. All right. Okay.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Okay.
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Of course. I can just pay. I feel like I have 10,000 bits, but that's a lot of money, right? Any chance of a discount since Phineas sent me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Okay. Moral flexibility. No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna over in engineering?
I don't know anyone here.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Okay.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Okay. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Cool.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Okay.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What other jobs do you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
Sounds like.
You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Okay. I wanted to talk about that opportunity you mentioned.
Yes, dearie?
What did you want me to do again?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too tough for a lass like you, I'd think.
But our ship is impounded, so we'll figure that out first. Let's see what you've got for sale.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Sounds like I leveled up. All right. I mean, I don't really care about buying stuff. Oh, what is this? You cannot purchase this restricted stock. I probably need to level something up before I can do that. But does it look cool? Do you have anything to sell? Yes. Look at that. I have 10,000 bits. I could just buy the nav key, but...
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
You mentioned Groundbreaker's outside of the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
Okay, how do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business.
Oh.
Shameful.
So they're
But
involved?
It won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies.
They're
law will.
involved in the heating issue. Okay, well, that kind of makes sense.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
What's this about the heat?
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junley's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community.
Okay, we heard
won't
that.
bend- They've always got one.
Heard
but
that.
It won't work. No, ma'am.
Okay. What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
What a passion. That's super
I'm not
weird.
Sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Okay.
Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Yes,
I
propaganda.
think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Classic. What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all.
All right.
Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy.
Take a
with you.
candy with you. Wow. Thanks, Grandma. Okay, let's get rid of all this crap in the inventory real quick. We also leveled up. Okay. Some skills. What was it? There was something about being able to access... Oh, in vending machines. Unlock access to restricted items in vending machines. Not from vendors. Okay. So we got these up. Oh, that works. Okay, so I get Intimidate up to 40. And then I can also get Tech, Science, or Medical Science and Engineering up to 40. We did it. Now what? Let's just continue to get these all up. Cool. Okay, so she wants us to go check out this distress call and see if there's any corporate secrets I can claim. But I can't even leave. My ship is impounded. So we gotta talk to, I don't remember his name, Udon? Udom Bedford? But let's just look around. Let's just explore. The Lost Hope. A little quick save here. This is a bar, I'm guessing.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
Probably
following
can't steal
story.
anything from here. Way too many people.
Cosmo finals are scheduled to air
Alright,
soon.
named NPC.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Let me see what you've got for sale.
What ain't I got?
Weapons, armor. Okay. Rooms to explore. Does the map tell me anything? Yes, it does.
Hey, you, where's my order?
Don't you ever go home?
I'm a rambling.
Engineer, going to the restroom? Well. Are you just looking at it? Or are you going to throw up? Cool. Chef. Okay, they're both looking away. I should have quick saved. Okay, just taking your shit. Okay, thank you. Let's just look around. Lost Hope Bar keycard. Oh my gosh, I just want to steal everything. I mean, can I pickpocket you?
Quietly now.
Is this gonna work? Probably not, but I'm gonna try it.
What's going on here? Help yourself to whatever.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Okay, I need to do it just to see if she has it in the inventory. Okay. Where do I get that key card? Do you think maybe one of the chefs has it?
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Hello, chef. Oh. Okay. How many chefs are... Oh, just the two? Chef hat. I took his chef hat, but he's still wearing it. Oh, was it that? Oh, hello, engineer. Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Oh. I guess, never mind then.
No. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. I think I gotta be a little faster than that. Okay, go, speed run. No, I'm going the wrong way. Just quick.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Stay where you are. Rest and go keycard? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta pickpocket everyone. But I need this one. Lost Hope Bar keycard. Or I can get my lockpicking up to 60. Okay. I just want to know.
This is
Hello.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
You know what's happening on Terra 1?
Medical Bay? Bell's Shells? Curious. Bell? Ooh. Deadeye Assault Rifle. Right. Is this stealable? Crouch and I will... Oh my god, he saw it.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Ah, sorry for the misunderstanding.
Reputation decreased. Okay, that's worth a reload. Let's see if there's a better angle at which I can steal that gun. Right here? We did it! What is this? Oh my god, it's cool. Oh my gosh. 231. Oh, it's weaker? Post armor damage dealt. Okay. Special effect execute. I'll hold on to it for now because that was so fun to steal. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is this? Nope, nope, nope. Can I just... Oh god, I don't like that it makes those noises. Okay. I'm gonna lockpick this door.
Great work.
Get in here, guys. Get in here. Come in here. Oh, what did I just take? Oh my god, I haven't even talked to that lady yet. Alright, well, we're in. Oh, they're rabid ones. Oh! Goodbye.
Incoming. We got a fight on our hands. Don't mess with us.
Okay. Got that. Got that. Got that. Some stuff on the ground. Where does this lead? Where does this lead? Where does it... Where are we on the map? Oh. Okay, okay. Shh. Should I be here?
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
Where the heck are we? God, where the heck are we? Oh. Hello. Okay, okay.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go?
God, gotta explore.
How about I stay up top?
Okay.
Keep watch, okay?
Alright, digging through the trash. Frozen dinner. Got some kitties in the house. Trying to get some attention. Oh. Epo's trying to jump on my lap. Where are we? Some stuff laying around. To help myself. Ooh. God, this game just keeps rewarding you for exploring. There's got to be more up here, right? No? Is it not letting me? I feel like it's not letting me go up here. Yep. Invisible wall. Cool. Good, good. That looks good. Is that where I came from? Where am I? Is this where I came from? Yes, I climbed up this ladder, went around here, went through this door, saw that. Now I'm over here. Yui, manta pillars. What is this room? Okay, okay. Okay.
You're fast.
Hello.
Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
All right. How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Okay. I did you a favor. What are you gonna do for me?
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
Just make sure people know I helped you out.
That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
Nice spin. Appreciate that little spin move you got. Ew. Oh my goodness. This poor guy. There's poop in there. Okay. Now to kill these things. I'll do one of these. Shoot him in the face. Shoot that one in the face. Oh, that one in the face. Okay, they're dead. Okay, impact hammer. Nothing. 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 This was... Ooh. Okay. Opening the path, but still gotta finish exploring that room. Okay, where are we? What is this? Nothing? Alright. God, these environments are so intricate. Just directly into some storeroom. Where am I? Oh, this is that room! At the Lost Hope bar. Okay. I'm just in here now. Cool. The Lost Hope bar keycard. It was inside. Just taking absolutely everything. Tactical shotgun. Don't mind if I do. Took everything. Hello. Well, Do I want to go out that way? Yes. I'll just walk right out the front. Hello.
This is Halcyon Dune.
The outer system's route lately.
Oh my god. It's so satisfying just cleaning every place out as you explore. Medical bay. Oh, that's the guy. No? It's not the guy. It's a guy. Rest and go. I got another card thing. Cool. Hi, can I steal all your stuff? What is this? No one's watching this door. I'm in. Guys, come in here. Close the door. Take all the stuff. Oh! I have that now. Rest and go keycard. Nice. Okay. I mean, I can just take all this stuff, right? No one sees me. Can anyone see me? Nope, nope. Another quick save. Ah, someone saw me! Hey!
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Oh, I guess,
Okay. There was line of sight on that guy. Oh, was he just walking by?
Okay, gone quiet.
Was that just bad luck? A guy saw me walking by? Okay. No one saw that. Okay, the question now is, will that person see me pickpocketing this guy? Yes.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Oh, my mistake.
Quick load. I'm like addicted to just stealing everything. Okay.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing.
Nice.
It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
Dude.
A lot of slogans to keep track of.
This guy's dead inside.
Sometimes I forget.
You work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation Aether Wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
It's not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's a Spacer's Choice beer. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Have a look.
Don't care.
You should give our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie Toxi-Free. Now with activated charcoal. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's Choice.
I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You doing all right in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top
Dude, this
quality
guy,
merchandise in
just
the
slogans.
catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Oh my gosh. I think he's not going to say anything valuable. Okay, and then here we are at the medical bay.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Oh. Ellie.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
What? It's a doctor.
I am not making a scene.
Ellie Fenhill. Okay. I think we're going to stop here for the night. We're going to come back next time here in the medical bay and find out what's going on with Ellie here, the doctor, and Dr. Furu. But thank you very much for spending your evening with me and for watching me play The Outer Worlds. Yes, thank you very much, and see you next time.